What would you do with 1,000 cars? That was the question the head of marketing for Ford Motor Company brought to the Ford Fiesta team before they launched the car in the US. What they did with those cars led to a non-traditional marketing campaign that was not only hugely successful, it revolutionized marketing and social media at Ford. The Fiesta is a subcompact car that Ford has been selling in Europe for years. In response to growing US demand for smaller cars, Ford decided to bring the Fiesta to the domestic market. But Ford, well known for its trucks and SUVs, didn't have a foothold in the subcompact market. The company needed a pre-launch campaign to familiarize customers with their car before it was even available. 2 years before launch, the marketing team, armed with a fleet of European model Fiestas, created the Fiesta Movement, a campaign launched primarily on the internet using social media sites. The premise was simple: put 100 drivers in 100 cars for 6 months and have them make videos about their experiences.
Yeah, the fact that the Fiesta Movement was able to be done strictly on the web through social media was important to us for a couple of reasons. One, it really signaled a change at Ford from a marketing perspective, but the other thing is it enabled us to reach so many more people than a traditional campaign would have.
Ford set about recruiting drivers. From 4,000 applicants, they chose 100 participants. They called them agents and sent them on missions.
For us, the Fiesta agents needed to be people who were very socially vibrant online. So they were people that had followers, whether they were on Facebook or Twitter. Many of them were very active on Flickr. So for us, this ability to walk right into a group of people that had followers was really, really important. For the Fiesta Movement, the 100 agents really just got free cars, free gas, free insurance, and all we asked in return is that they complete one mission video a month. The important thing for these mission videos that they created every month was that it was content using their Fiesta. But besides that, we asked them to think about who their audience was, to be common, just common courtesy, but otherwise we weren't planning on editing them.
The videos were based on a monthly mission that agents had to complete.
For us, the missions were important to start getting people excited about the product, but then even the agents started creating missions of their own.
Ford offered its agents a choice of 100 missions a month. The missions came from relationships the company had developed over the years. They also reached out to established online sites such as Mashable and Will It Blend.
Will It Blend is just someone who's part of popular culture today, and we knew that that website had a huge following. So just us being part of Will It Blend was something fun, it was going to be talked about, and it also drove a lot of people from the Will It Blend site to our agent site.
Everything the agents submitted to Ford was uploaded, unedited by Ford, to the Movement site. Though they were only required to submit the monthly video, once they got going, agents posted much, much more.
The content that we asked the agents for was obviously just one video a month, so each of the 100 agents would have done only 6. What we ended up getting was part of their just live streaming in general. So it was the way they used their vehicles every day. It was the way they used their vehicles with their friends. And they created video content on their own. They created photos. Some of the most beautiful photos you can see of the Fiesta came out of the Fiesta Movement.
It soon became apparent that the relationship between Ford and their agents was beneficial to both sides. The agents had access to experiences they wouldn't ordinarily have, and Ford received content it could never have produced on its own. By the end of the Fiesta Movement campaign, the company had collected 6.5 million YouTube views, more than 500,000 Flickr views, and more than 3 million Twitter impressions. Even more important, more than 50,000 potential customers requested more information about the car from Ford. 97% of them were not current Ford owners.
So first, from a metric standpoint, the content far exceeded what we expected, but very important to this pre-launch program was that we had nameplate awareness that was 56% by a year in advance of launch. When you get to those kind of numbers, half the job's already done, and really then at that point you're about, why is Fiesta right for that person versus what is Fiesta?
The Fiesta Movement campaign was a huge success for Ford. It achieved all of the goals an ad campaign should. It reached its target audience, it delivered a clear message, and it racked up impressive metrics. Not only that, but it did so at 10% of the cost of a comparable TV campaign.
You know, the Fiesta movement for Ford was a lot of fun. We had great senior management that allowed us to take a risk and do the kinds of things that we needed to do with Fiesta movement. The Fiesta movement's given us an opportunity to look into social media and understand it to a point where it really is going to affect the way we do our marketing from now on.